it's Lydia, and today I'm going to be telling you what you should take in a day pack for a day hike. Now this is for hikes that are probably going to be a couple hours and far away from your car, but nothing too serious. And all of these items are things that I have forgotten at one point or another, and it has made my life harder. So the first thing you're going to want to do if you go for a day hike is tell someone who's not coming with you where you're going and what time you're going to come back, so that way if something happens, people will know where to look for you and when they should start worrying. Now, the first thing that's important is going to be a map of your trail. Now, you can get an app for this, and especially if you're hiking in the cities, having service shouldn't be a problem. So the app Laketrails is really awesome, but most places are going to have a map for you at the park if there's designated hiking trails. So that's something that you want to keep right in your backpack. So this is my pack, and right on the side you have your water. I also like water bladders because you don't have to take off your pack, but Nalgene's work great. You're going to want to have a lot of water. Just in case you get lost or something happens, having more water than you need is really important. So this front little pouch here, I always bring my wallet with me. And then a snack, so I have a granola bar. And then just in case, I've got matches, again in case you get lost and it becomes nighttime. And a knife. This is optional, but I just have a little pocket knife with me, and that's all that's in this front pocket. Then something really important is an outer layer, especially if it's gonna rain. This one that I have gets really tiny. It's just a nice outer layer, and I also like to have a warmth layer, again, in case it gets cold or it rains or you get wet. So having two is nice. I have a second snack, which is an apple. Sunscreen is really important, especially in the summer. You're always going to want to reapply during your hike. So even if you don't think you're going to be hiking at night, having a headlamp is really nice in case you get lost and it gets dark. Hiking in the dark is really hard, and having a headlamp is just going to make finding your way back in the dark that much easier. I have one of these tiny first aid kits. You don't need to go out and buy a first aid kit, but having band-aids with you is really important. I always put Neosporin in these. This one has like blister pads in it, and like some ibuprofen and stuff like that, so you can make these on your own really easily, but just anything in case you get hurt. And then this last item is very optional, but I always keep a water filter thing in my pack, again just in case I get lost. I don't always bring this, but for the most part. And that is all you're going to need for a day hike with your friends.